Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get into our Taurus's love reading for the rest of this month, finding current energy, getting into all of it next month. What do you have ahead of you here? Who are you dealing with? Who does it surround with? And who on earth is this person? And is it mutual? Please hit subscribe, share, like, and follow. And again, my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. Let's get into this reading, Taurus. Let's find out all of your love story currently and moving into next month. We have a 9 of Wands. Over here. Okay. So there is somebody. Could be a fire sign, could be air. Check it out. Okay, could be an earth sign also. Okay. I feel like there's definitely some dealings with a relationship currently. You also are very independent though, and there's this resistance to the guardianship of it, or to, you know, the protectiveness of it. There's a resistance to allowing someone to come in and kind of add to the energy, or to even be in a place where you're desiring this person. So there's a resistance of you kind of desiring or having passion that's very much in a reverse for me. Anything really influencing that is, again, some sort of, you know, mistake, or just kind of maybe reassessing things on the inside, just feeling some sort of, you know, instability, or, you know, a little bit of chaos on your own end. So as far as a relationship, it doesn't feel like it's super balanced as far as, you know, a give and take here. I do feel like there's definitely some sort of sadness, and I don't know if you're really aware of what the sadness or the issue is, okay? I think overthinking it or overanalyzing it is kind of the thing here, and just kind of the constant chatter really adding to any agitation that could release, you know, this relationship into a better place. Is just, you know, that's just kind of surrounds, you know, the resistance of it is just like, I don't want to be in love. I don't want to love you because it causes conflict. I don't get it. Okay. Bottom line here is, moving forward currently is just to contain detail, or just to add to your focus. Really remain in a place kind of feeling like you have a lot of action, and really just, it's almost like learning and educating yourself financially, or you could even be working at your business, just like over time, just trying to add to your forever happiness and peace, and really adding that focus, or adding that detail with some focus. And it's just something you're constantly kind of going, you know, back and forth on, making sure that you have a good home life, you have a good business, you're good with money, things like that, making sure that the next step is forever happy. And that's just kind of where you're at, just really, you know, focusing and honing in on security and stability. So you know, that's not a huge issue. I don't think those are huge issues, but it could be an issue in this certain circumstance. We don't know. Let's find out. All right, so is this mutual? Oh my lord. Okay, hold on. Good lord. Okay. Is this mutual? We'll find out. I think there's lack of speed, or just kind of like a consistent speed. I feel like there's activity, definitely. I feel like there's for sure some sort of intention, especially with the mutualness. It's mutual. It's this person is not really putting forth a ton of effort because he or she is having to, you know, choose patience at the moment. So there's some sort of reasoning for that patience. And it could be because, you know, you have a little bit of resistance to the fact that you even want to deal, you know, and have this in your life. And it's like, maybe that's just not the time for you. Maybe this is not clear enough for you yet. But the direction here, the direction has been made. The direction or the choice to cause some sort of stability instead of instability would be the fact that this person is just kind of like hanging out and waiting, just, you know, making sure that everything's good to go, trying to be patient, trying to be empathetic, trying to, you know, do all of these amazing, wonderful things in order to kind of like remain in this situation. Okay. Anything you could add to this relationship, Taurus? You could definitely add choice or choosing this. You could physically choose it. You could just in general be supportive of it. You could be, you know, add more to it, prioritize it more, you know, add to the balance of it. I do feel like any kind of challenges would just be you having that compassion or just having that strength to move forward and really just grab the nuts of this relationship and just crush it. But again, it's just like, it's a very new beginning. It's a very new start. And it's just kind of like, do you have the courage to have a forever happiness, not just in financials, but just in general, in love? Like, do you have that in you? Do you have the will? Do you have the strength? Okay. Do you have the deep wisdom to be in a type of relationship, or is that just where we at here? Because the challenge is definitely just lacking that courage to be in that new beginning. What can we add here? A little bit more, just clearing things up, really just clearing things up, adding to the balance here and adding some sort of awareness in it, and allow yourself to, yes, reflect on the relationship. Don't overanalyze it. Don't get stuck in overthinking and adding more tension to it. Be cautious of it though, this relationship, and I feel like that will really help with any kind of outcome here. Is you will definitely, with the Ace of Swords, you definitely come in next month with a communication, or you're inspired to find some sort of new communication with this person, and maybe trying to adjust to the relationship, maybe clearing up the energy, maybe, you know, being a little bit more, you know, clear on what it is that you're wanting in this relationship. And yeah, because that would definitely bring relief. It would, you know, help that person and you move on, and it would really add to the hope of the relationship, and just kind of like, you know, calm the emotions. It's very new or whatever, and it doesn't feel like very familiar at the current moment, but I feel like this would really help inside of this situation or this relationship, whatever this is to you, Taurus. And again, just the bottom line of the energy for next month is just feeling like you're complete, feeling like you're putting yourself in a place of this new beginning, and just really celebrating that and kind of making, you know, it everything that you're doing, and just really adding to the accomplishment of working on that relationship and what it is that you bring to the table. Because it's just, you're not really adding to the table. You're more or less kind of like trying to, but then you kind of back off a little bit. So it's like you poke the bear and then you run, and then you come back and poke it again. And maybe the bear just gets up and leaves. I don't know. Okay, I gotta go. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. All right, Taurus, please go be in love. Stop resisting. It's not going to bite you. I mean, unless you're really good. All right, please enjoy the rest of your beautiful evening. I will see you all next month. See you later.